Hi, everyone. Grace Ross here. I'm honored that the Mass Alliance Against Predatory Lending is celebrating my birthday, my 60th birthday, with a $60,000 fundraiser for the amazing work that Maple is doing to bring justice to, well, everyone really in the US, given our country's historically high rate of foreclosures. Ever since I was a kid, my birthday candle wish was always about everyone having a home. That seemed just a reasonable and necessary thing. Every human being should have a safe place to rest their head. And giving now will help us reach that dream. I'm here today working with Maple's amazing, diverse leadership. If we succeed in this fight for justice, we'll accomplish something never done before in US history, returning vast stolen wealth and land. This foreclosure crisis, the worst since the one that fed the American Revolution, was started by the lenders. For the first time in history, after the civil rights movement's fights, winning and ending the use of law to deny people of color the ability to own their home, redlining and what was known as reverse redlining were outlawed. This is where the few people of color who could get mortgages were given mortgages that were what is now called doomed to foreclose. That is, they could get a loan, but it was a setup to actually lose all the wealth they invested and the home. Also, during this time, for the first time, women's organizing got them out from under needing their husband's credit for a mortgage. Those streams of folks came into being able to get a mortgage under the law to own their own home, only to find themselves targeted by that same reverse redlining practices. Those practices were sufficiently successful by the end of the 1990s that the lending industry turned them on everybody, including white folks, primarily working class white men as well. Foreclosure has affected every walk of life at this point, where we can now prove bank practices are not only civilly illegal, but usually criminally too. After 13 years of fighting, Maple is poised with everybody's help to turn this tide. How? With enough organizing and legal staff to blow away the prejudiced lie that people, quote, bought too much house, unquote. Most mortgages were targeted refinances, most loans guaranteed to foreclose and lose people's homes. So with your help, Maple needs $60,000 to hire organizing staff. Can you donate to make history with us? Our movement's also looking for $360,000 in investment money as part of my birthday present, a whole different way to contribute for huge multi-party legal cases, breakthrough cases. But be in touch with me, Grace, about that aspect, and I can connect you with this transformative and handsome investment opportunity, but you can't talk to Maple about it. And thanks for the honor, everyone. Let's make it happen. Let's make history, good history.